rolling. Sweet. The bike almost leans it a bit too much. Okay, so this one has a fly screen installed and this headlight guard or whatever it is. So I think this is the only 650 right now on sale by RE, which comes with all LED lighting. You have that stock crash guard installed on it. That is an added accessory, but I think they recommend you to get it. The bike looks beautiful in this color way, and you see 6.5 painted very beautifully onto its tank. You've got the Scrambler plate, which is a distinctive design element of any Scrambler, and obviously you've got that beautiful parallel twin 650cc from RE. You see the bend pipes coming out of the engine from both the sides, from both the cylinders, and they go around the bike from both the sides, I guess. Yeah, okay, all right. So one of these bend pipes comes from here and the other one comes around the engine, and they come and join here into the single stubby exhaust, which looks and serves the purpose. It decreases the weight of the bike and it sounds a bit more raspy, which is a nice thing. Now the tires, these are 140/80 R17 radial tires. These are Nylorex from MRF. These are made specifically for this bike, and they are meant to resemble the Pirelli Scorpion Rally STRs, and I do not know if they also work that well, but they definitely look the same. And if you ask my opinion on this thing, the tires especially, they can handle road duties and off-road duties very, very well. These are, I believe, 60/40 or 70/30 road and off-road tires. So the front profile is 119 inches. Nice. The radiator has been tucked inside very neatly. The frame, the subframe, it's exposed, but it looks beautiful. The bench seat on this thing, it's very nice. This thing looks beautiful, and I personally would not have this color if I'm going to buy this bike, but it's definitely for those people who like their bikes to be very bright. Yeah. What else? You've got that LED headlight. You've got Showa USDs in the front, and as I told you already, this has got about 10 mm more travel than the Interceptor, and this is non-adjustable fork, but it's very nice. And for the instrument cluster, you've got the same one from the Gorilla or the Himalayan 450, and it works very well, same as the other two bikes. Now if you come here and look at this bike from behind, hey, shut up. But the bike looks beautiful. Yeah, it looks nice, very nice. Even with, and that fly screen is adding some look to it, which I really like. You should option it. Although if it were a smoked one, a partially smoked one, not an entirely black one, that would have been better. So yeah, that is all that I have to say about the looks of the bike, which is 4 stars out of 5. Yeah, let's ride this thing. Okay, let me make you hear the exhaust note on this thing, right? Tell me if it's any different from the other 650s. Oh, it's raspier. Very characterful. Okay. So first impressions, the bike has got a seat height of 830 mm, and with that being said, it's not a bike that tall that'll give you a pain in the ass, and it definitely doesn't feel any heavy at all. Even though its weight is about 216 kgs, which is about 2 kgs lighter than the ongoing Interceptor, the normal one. But credit's where it's due. It's a very smooth bike, just like the other RE650s. Let me close the visor so that you guys can hear my voice clearly at least. The handlebars are very easily in reach, and they're wide enough, almost a little too wide for my liking. But let's just see how this thing takes a quick U-turn in a tight space. Let's see if I can do that. Easy thing, man. Let me just breeze past this space. It's a very easy thing to do on this big thing. So alright, so the seat is comfortable, and I already talked about the sitting position. It's very easy, it's very accommodating. The foot pegs are front set if you compare it with the Interceptor or the other 650s, so you have a very relaxed sitting position. I mean, wait, I'll show you. Here, have a look. This thing is, yeah, you can lean this thing into corners, and you can flick this thing. I mean, I'll check how its cornering abilities are, but I am testing out how this thing performs when you wanna flick it, right? All right, nice, very nice. Nice. I mean, it'll corner and in a good manner, but the thing is that it has got the weight, and it's not able to hide it from you. So that is one negative point, and that you gotta keep in check. I mean, you gotta have the build to muscle this bike around in the city, around the corners, or anywhere for that matter, right? Nice. The sound that this engine makes, the classic 650 inline parallel twin. This thing does have a great sound. I really like it, man. Let me just launch it on this. Okay. The bike accelerates well, man. And you can hoon this thing around. This thing is not a normal Interceptor. It's the beer 650 Interceptor, and it lives up to its name. It's a huge, powerful bike which you can monster around in the city or anywhere for that matter. Should I mean, yeah, okay, fine, let's just do this. Let's see if the bike slips or not. The tires, man, they've got good grip. Okay, so how do the bumps, the bigger ones, feel on the front end? They will surely make their presence felt. The front suspension is really very well damped, and the slightly larger travel helps in dampening all those small to medium-sized potholes or any undulations on the road. But when it's a big pothole or a bump, you just can't do a thing about it. It's behaving the way it's designed to, and that is and if you look at it as a Scrambler version of the Interceptor 650, if you look at it as a version, this thing does absolute justice to its name, to its concept, and to everything that it has to offer or promise. It does complete justice, and it's sounding very beautiful. What else would you need from your bike? And you see how I'm hooning around this bike. So hooning this bike around the city. हाँ सर, अरे सर सॉरी, पता नहीं था अभी, ये मुझे पहली बार है, सॉरी सर. Okay. Let me take this. Nothing. Absolute work of art. Should I jump over this? Oh, nice. Neat, I should say. Neat, very neat. Nicely done. So yeah, I mean, if you try to take it off-road, try to make the bike jump, hit potholes with it, it will do a pretty decent job, considering that it has got a curb weight of 216 kgs, which is not light by any means. But the performance that it is offering, in spite of the weight that it carries with itself, is commendable. It's very agile, it's very lively, and that is all because of the power that it has. You see how deep I'm going into that corner, and my angle of lean that I took speaks how much confidence I have on this bike. So let's have fun. Kilometers per hour in the underpass. Dude, this is confidence that the bike gives you. Nice horn, dude. Nice horn. I did not notice. This is the first time I'm noticing, because the first time I'm using the horn, and it's nice, dude. So I have a specific off-road patch. And I'd like to take the bike on that patch, just to have the relative idea of how this bike performs when it compares with the other off-road capable bikes, let's say. Yeah, so I have tested all the bikes there, the NX500, the Himalayan, the Scrambler 400X. Let's see what I have to say after I ride this one in that very section of road, which is, to be honest, broken, and you'll see for yourself. Oh man, where is the pass switch, man? I can't see it. Ari doesn't give you that on its. Nice! Progressive bump, but it was taken very nicely, dude. I liked it. I really liked it. Let's not take it from here, but I guess there are more. Oh yeah, I want broken roads. Let's just sit and not stand. Oh, okay. The rear suspension is not that great, even though it has got the travel that it should have got, but still not that great. But if you stand on this bike, it's got a great position, standing position. If you really wanna, you know, like this, yeah, you can.